Hello Star Wars fans and toy fanatics, Steve back here with you today, and welcome back. And today we're going to take a look at Han Solo and Chewbacca from the mission series Deathstar. Now this is the last 2-pack that I have yet to be reviewed, which is actually a very cool 2-pack. I'm kind of on the fence about this one. We'll get to that in just a second, but before we do that, usually when I record my videos, I like to record these videos at this time of day here. Because I like to take advantage of the natural light here, because lighting is very important. So yesterday when I recorded 3 videos, for some reason or another, 2 got lost or erased, and so I had to re-record the Star Wars Mission Series Mandalore 2-pack last night, and the lighting was a little off, and I do apologize about that. And it was just really hard to see some of the detail in the figure. So real quick before we do that, I'm going to take another look here at the Darth Maul figure here. And I don't know what I was thinking last night, but this one, he's not, I'm happy with the sculpt of the body and as far as the details on the outfit and everything, which is cool. But my head sculpt is jacked, and I don't know what I was thinking last night. It's just not cool. It's kind of really off. The horns are all jacked up, unpainted, just very off. And I was noticing on the face, just the lines are slightly off as well. And now that I have a better light, you can see that a little bit better. I don't know what I was thinking last night. It's just a little off. But as I can see, the other one in the package is done slightly better, but not much better. So as far as this guy is concerned, I was kind of really disappointed, because this could have been a really cool figure, and slightly let down by this figure. But again, the detail on the outfit is awesome. Very, very cool. And but it's just this head sculpt is just way off. You can see the horns are halfway painted black, and there's white all over the end. It's just not good. But oh well, it could have been cool, but just failed miserably, unfortunately. But again, no worries. But anyway, let's get to the Han Solo and Chewbacca. Now I'm kind of on the fence about this 2-pack. We'll take a look at the box here real quick here. There they are in the package here. I really like the Chewbacca figure. The Han Solo figure I'm kind of on the fence about, and we'll get to that a little bit more. But here they are in the box here. There's a little shot of them on the side. It's the Mission Series Deathstar, and there's Chewbacca there for you. And this is number 7 in the line here. Take a look at the back here real quick, and let's back out just a bit. There's a little bit of the text if you like to read that. And shot there, iconic shot from episode 4. Very cool. So let's take a look at the figures. Now we're going to start off with the Chewbacca here real quick. And overall, actually this guy's more of a, he only has 4 points of articulation, being the head is just pretty much unmovable. You can't swivel it slightly, but it's pretty much stationary. It's not going to go anywhere. The sculpt on the body, though, is actually done very well. We'll get a little closer look here for you. Get that in focus there. As you can see, they did capture the sculpt on the body very nicely. The bandolier looks great. The satchel looks awesome. Overall, it's not a bad Chewbacca. I really kind of like this guy. The head sculpt is actually very cool. It's got a nice yelling portrait there, I suppose. Done very well. Nicely detailed. Again, the articulation is nil, but the detail is cool, and got little feet in there as well. So nice on that. But what's really cool about this Chewbacca figure is this crossbow. Now correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't think I've seen a crossbow like this one before, just because the fact I'm going to show you here they have removable parts, which is slightly different. Excuse me. The top part does come off, which is you can take that off as well. And let's take that off its hand for just a second. And what's cool about this as well is the bowcaster is actually comes in several different pieces here. You can remove that top part if you like. I can get that in focus for you. And I don't think I've seen a bowcaster that comes in 3 different pieces like this. Correct me again if I'm wrong. I have plenty of Chewbacca figures, just I don't know if I've never noticed that they came apart, or I don't know, it's just kind of different. It's a very cool accessory. I wish they could have done a little bit better on the paint apps. It's more of a silvery looking paint app on this one, but very cool that it, you know, you can actually take it apart and put it back together. But the only bad point about that is probably it'd be very easily to lose these little pieces, you know, especially if you're a kid playing with this kind of stuff. So, you know, that's the only thing to watch out for, is losing all that. Let's go to the Han Solo figure here, and this guy I'm kind of on the fence about. I like the way the body is proportioned. It's very, very nice. It's in scale and everything. It's that head sculpt. It's a little it's sometimes I like it, and sometimes I look at it and it just seems like I don't know, it looks a little off. But if I look at it a certain way, it kind of seems okay. It seems pretty good. But if I look at it a certain different way, it just seems off. I don't know what it is, if it's the eyes or the nose. The hair seems to be done very well, and it's nicely sculpted and everything. It's just, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this guy. But you guys tell me, what do you guys think about this head sculpt here? You like it? You don't like it? You know, let me know. As far as the sculpt on the body, though, you know, it's very nice. It's very nicely detailed, you know. And it does have a unusable holster, but you know, of course, you got to expect that kind of stuff with this mission series. But the detail on the figure is actually not bad at all. You know, everything's in the right place, nicely painted. You know, not bad at all. One other minor gripe I have is this: usually put his gun on his right hand, but it just doesn't seem to look right. It's kind of awkward. He holds it at an angle, a little off, and the gun itself is just, you know, it's okay. It just seems a little off to me. I think it looks better in his left hand. It just seems to look more natural that way. But again, you know, not a bad Han Solo, not a great Han Solo, but not a bad Han Solo. Overall, not bad. So there you go, guys. That was the review for Han Solo and Chewbacca Mission Series Death Star. Let me know what you guys think, especially about that Han Solo figure. Is there going to be something on your list, something not? Let me know. On the last note, I would like to give a big thank you to my good friend Roberta, who has again surprised me with some more Christmas cheer. She did. I'm not a vintage carded collector, guys, just for the simple fact that it's a very expensive hobby, and I just don't, you know, I collect the vintage loose figures. That's fine with me, because I can, you know, those are a little more easier to get. But as far as vintage card collecting, I'm not into that really, because it's just really expensive, and I don't want to get started with that because, oh my God, I just will not see the end of the day as far as that's concerned. But anyway, she did happen pass this my way, which is a vintage carded Return of the Jedi, low gray. Very, very cool. The card back is actually in very good condition. You can see the bubble is very yellowed over time, though, but okay, not bad. But, you know, another reason I don't collect vintage cards, because you just never know if you're going to get a vintage card or a reproduction sometimes, you know, because things are, guys have gotten so good in reproducing these, you just don't know anymore. So that's another reason I don't collect vintage cards. But still very cool. You know, I'm glad to have this in my collection. It will take pride and honor in my collection. Very, very nice. You guys have seen all this stuff before, I'm sure. Just very, very cool. And I need to find a star case to put this in now, because got to keep it in the best condition as possible as I can. But a big thank you to Doug and Roberta Watson, good friends of mine. Doug, again, I do have to reiterate, he did lose his battle with cancer, but he was a really great friend, and this video is dedicated to his memory. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day, Merry Christmas and all that stuff. Again, I do have more videos, just waiting to get those posted up for you, and I'll get to those very, very soon. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and happy hunting. And I'll see you all very, very soon.